before the lights, before the flowing white dresses, before the world whispered her name. She was just a girl trying to survive. Long before becoming Marilyn Monroe, she was Norma Jeane, a young woman invisible in a world that promised nothing. Today we are going back in time to meet the woman before the myth, before the fame, before the legend. Long before becoming Marilyn Monroe, she was born as Norma Jeane Mortensen on June 1, 1926, in Los Angeles. Her childhood was not glamorous. Her mother struggled with psychological problems. Her father was never present. Norma Jeane spent much of her childhood in foster homes and orphanages. She grew up learning a silent lesson, that nothing in life was guaranteed, not stability, not love. At 16, Norma Jeane faced an impossible choice: return to the orphanage or get married. She chose the altar. Her first husband, James Doherty, remembered her not as a bombshell, but as a teenage wife who enjoyed playing with the neighborhood dogs.
Ready for an adventure? Let's go! Run, buddy!
In these photos from 1942, we see a young woman with brown hair and rosy cheeks. There are no diamonds, only simple cotton dresses. She was a suburban housewife, desperately trying to belong to a family. But World War II was about to change the fate of the world, and hers.
(1944). While James served in the Navy, Norma Jeane worked on the assembly line at the radioplane factory, inspecting parachutes and assembling war drones. It was here that fate intervened, using the lens of David Conover, an army photographer. Looking at these images, something stands out. Amidst the metal and oil of the machines, Norma Jeane's face radiated a natural light that the camera adored. Conover said she was every photographer's dream. There, in the heat of the factory, the housewife died and the model was born. She realized that, through the lens, she was no longer invisible. She was seen. Divorce followed soon after. The path to Hollywood demanded sacrifices. Under the mentorship of Emmeline Snively, Norma Jeane began to shape her image. Her brown hair gave way to platinum blonde. Her smile was trained. Her voice gained the whispered tone that would become her trademark. In these essays from the late 1940s, we see the transition phase. She still signed as Norma Jeane, but the brilliance of Marilyn was already there. She studied light, angles, and shadows with almost military discipline. She wasn't born Marilyn Monroe, she invented her, piece by piece, photo by photo. When we look at these rare photos, we realize that Marilyn Monroe's tragedy was not the lack of love, but the relentless search for it through an image she herself created. Behind every perfect pose, there was still that factory girl, that orphanage child, waiting to be recognized. Marilyn became eternal, but Norma Jeane was left behind, kept in these family albums and forgotten negatives. Before fame, she was just a promise. A promise of beauty that the world consumed, but that the photographs, in their stillness, managed to preserve.